What's going on, you guys? Laxo here again. Alright, looks like we finally got the update. I'm curious to see what all of this is. We finally got Kira, so let's take a look at that. Hop into it here. Also, they made Koga a Black Tortoise Soul Haul. I'm super excited about that because he was just missing so much. But I feel that with the Black Tortoise Soul Haul now, he's actually going to be good because you don't have to put him on a team that has a Soul Haul. You could just put him on that, you know, you plan on using him as his Soul Haul because you get the extra, I think it's crit resist chance and block chance or something like that, which is pretty solid. So I'm excited for that. I'm going to actually make some teams to go around Koga and, you know, see if he can get some extra defense, a little more tanky, and have him survive longer in those lineups. But first, let's go ahead and take a look at Kira here. First look at Kira. I'm super excited. A lot of people were saying that he was going to be a season pass, but I had my doubts, you know. I didn't think that he was going to be a season pass. They've done a lot, or I should say Oasis has done a lot of characters that are from those little voice pack cards, but are in event characters. Like Orihime, for example, you know, she's on there. So I had a feeling that they were going to make him a UR character. But anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at him real quick here. So looks like he is a bird. Let's see here. So he's probably going to rage second round, it looks like. Second, third round. Increase the attack of skill specialty characters. It's pretty good. Probably going to go up to, what, 3%? Maybe 4%, 5%? Not bad. A lot of good skill specialty characters out there. Alright, so let's take a look at this mastery skill. Deals damage to a single enemy, plus additional damage equal to 8% of the character's max HP, if the enemy has any stacks soaked on them. Not to exceed 200% of his attack. Okay, I'm curious to see what soaked is. Take a look here at his passive real quick. Looks like he gets crit chance. Kira has increased crit chance when being attacked. If the enemy is soaked, Kira has 50% reduced damage. Or he takes 50% reduced damage. While Kira is on the battlefield, every time an ally deals damage greater than 10% of a soaked enemy's max HP, summertime Kira recovers 50 rage. Kira can recover up to 300 rage in a single turn. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is that each? Deals damage of a soaked? So my question is, if let's just say, you know, Byakuya rages and he does 20% of 3 characters' HP, or 20% or 10% of all 6, you know, characters' HP, does he instantly get all 300 rage back because there was 6 characters that lost 10% or greater HP? If so, we're gonna have to check that out. And let's see here, how is that per round? In a single round, nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. If it was per battle, I'd be like, ugh, but no, it's pretty good. And this 8% crit chance is probably gonna go up to like 16 maybe, I'd say, around there. Alright, rage skill. Hopefully this is good. Let's see. Deals damage to all enemies. Summertime Cure has a 30% chance of inflicting soaked on all targets for 2 rounds. This is a full team attack. On all targets for 2 rounds, this chance increases by 50% for targets with less than 50% HP. So instantly right there, as I was saying before, like, yeah, put him on a team with like Byakuya or somebody that rages first round and does a lot of damage. That would be pretty good. Not to mention that you can get his rage up as well. So if you can get his rage up enough, maybe put like a, I don't know, a Unohana or a Ichigo in the rage slot so you can get some extra rage. You can probably have him rage first round if that's the case. But anyways, let's finish reading the skill. I apologize about that. Let's see here. For targets with less than 50% HP, after weapon awakens, damage is greatly increased. The chance of inflicting soaked is increased. And soaked has the added effect, reduces crit chance by 20%. And incoming crit damage is increased after being critically hit. Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. If you can get I wonder if it's like 50, 60, 75%? If it's like 75%, that would be great. If it's 50, then... But, yeah, it sounds pretty good. And I'm not sure if this would be affected by effect reduction or not. That would be really unfortunate if it was affected by effect reduction. That would be very unfortunate. But yeah, he's looking pretty solid. I want to actually see what his bonds are. What are his bonds? Kira has to be in here. There you go, Kira. We got Gain. Okay. That's pretty nice. Everybody should have all these characters up pretty well. Except for maybe Shinji. I don't think a lot of people might not have Shinji at 7-star or Gain. But yeah, everyone else should be 7-star. Attack. Very nice. Double attack bond there. See what okay, we have the physique and power of the earth. Oh, that's pretty solid. Look at that. It is a 3-to-3 ratio, but we have 2 attacks on the character bonds, which is pretty important. HP as usual. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I am actually really excited. What is it, 5-star? So to get this 5-star, or to get this to purple, I'd have to have him at 5-star as well. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably get him at least to 5-star. Maybe 6-star, depending upon how polls go. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do like 200, 300 polls. We'll see. Anyways, let's finish looking at his skills for one more sec here. So, what was this? 50% or 20% crit chance reduction, and incoming crit damage is increased after... Ooh, I don't like that second part. Crit damage is increased after being critically hit. I suppose if there's already... Oh, soaked! I didn't even look at that. Wow! Reduces healing rate by 60%. Wow. Yo, that's actually... Wow. That's actually pretty impressive. That's huge. Dude, run him against a good healing team comp and you're set, man. That's huge. Honestly, even run him against even just res team comps, like characters like Nemu out there, and it's 50% or 60% less HP that they're getting from revives. Wow, yo, that's actually really, really good. I like that a lot. He's looking like he could be like a staple almost, just because the healing reduction, which is insane. I can't tell you guys how many battles I've lost just because healing rate is insane. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. But yeah, I'm not sure about the crit damage is increased after being critically hit. I feel like if he would be crit, then he'd probably die because he has he has the low HP bonds. Actually, 5100, is that that's a high base. I think that's a high base HP, so maybe he does have high HP. We'll see. I'm actually kind of curious. But yeah, I think that is that's pretty good. I'm gonna definitely get him to 5-star. I'll do some testing. I'll see. I should have enough. I should be able to get him to Prismatic Blue 2, and then we could really take him for a spin. So yeah, keep an eye open for that video, guys. I should have that video coming out today. I'll do my polls video today. I will do pretty much everything. I'll test him in arena. I'll do that. I'll do all that stuff today. So keep your eyes peeled for that video, and I should have that out in a little bit. But what time was it? It's about 10 o'clock, so 1 hour it's going to go live. Oh, I didn't even look at his talent. Increase attack, defense, and HP of all characters by 4%. Wow. That's pretty good as well. Okay, yeah, his talent is huge as well. yeah, I guess this is a really, really good character, and he might be like a staple. So I hope you guys saved up for him. I did, as you can see, I got 53,000 jades here that are all going to go into this event. So I'll actually cap my jade pulls for this event. And yeah, see how that goes. Hopefully I get some good pulls. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to do it for this one. Keep your eyes open for the incoming videos I have here coming out in probably 2 hours or so, maybe an hour and a half. I'll have those videos coming out. And yeah, should be a good time. I'm probably going to have to pull an all-nighter tonight just to get all these videos out and do a lot of testing for you guys. So yeah. But since that's the case, feel free to sub, feel free to like. I would appreciate that a lot. If you need to get a hold of me, hit me up on my Discord, should be in the description below, and I will catch y'all then.